The other day, I came across a TikTok video discussing the most disturbing YouTube rabbit holes. It made me wonder if these truly exist. After doing extensive research and digging around, I discovered some unsettling YouTube rabbit holes that are even more shocking than the stories themselves. Let's dive into the first one. The disappearance of Doveland. The first urban legend on our list is the mysterious town of Doveland, Wisconsin. If you've never heard of it, it's a story that starts with whispers of a small rural town, but it takes a much darker turn. Doveland was allegedly a quiet community in Wisconsin, housing hundreds of military families during the mid-20th century. It's said to have been created for a top-secret U.S. Navy project called Project Sanguine. Project Sanguine aimed to use extremely low-frequency radio waves to communicate with submerged submarines, requiring an enormous grid of underground cables. Though the full project never came to life due to local protests, rumors suggest a smaller version was built in Doveland during the 1970s. At first glance, Doveland's story might sound like a standard tale of military secrecy, but here's where things get eerie in the 1990s. The entire town allegedly vanished without a trace. It doesn't appear on any maps, and no official records about its existence can be found today. Yet, countless internet users claim to have relatives who once lived there, sparking debates and theories across forums. Some even point to memorabilia like mugs and t-shirts from Doveland, suggesting it was real. However, no solid evidence has ever surfaced. From rumors of a catastrophic military accident to theories about an alternate dimension, Doveland remains one of the most baffling mysteries of the internet age. Sad Satan. Moving on to our next internet mystery, which is a chilling one, the strange case of the horror game Sad Satan. This story began in 2015, when a YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner uploaded a series of videos featuring gameplay from a game no one had ever heard of before. The footage was unsettling, showing a first-person character wandering through dark, narrow hallways while distorted audio played in the background. At random moments, the screen would flash with disturbing and cryptic images, leaving viewers unnerved and confused. But in the months that followed, the story took a darker turn. The videos gained popularity, and the gaming website Kotaku interviewed the owner of Obscure Horror Corner, who claimed that he had found the game through an anonymous user who provided a download link from the dark web. Intrigue turned to controversy when the channel owner shared a supposed download link to the game on Reddit. However, users quickly pointed out that the link was fake. The owner admitted that he had done this intentionally, saying he didn't want to be responsible for anyone playing the real game, which allegedly contained violent, illegal, and disturbing imagery. Then, an anonymous 4chan user, claiming to be the person who had originally shared Sad Satan with the YouTuber, posted what they said was the real download link. This version of the game was reportedly far worse, filled with gruesome gore, illegal content, and malicious software. Many who downloaded it reported that it caused their computers to behave strangely before crashing permanently. With two versions of the game circulating, many began questioning the origin of the footage shown by Obscure Horror Corner. The most popular theory today is that the channel owner created the game himself as a stunt to boost his channel's visibility. Meanwhile, it's believed that the 4chan user created a corrupted version to distribute illegal material and sabotage unsuspecting users' devices. Whether Sad Satan was a genuine dark web horror or a carefully orchestrated hoax, one thing is certain: it's not a game anyone should seek out. If you find yourself digging into this rabbit hole, be careful. And whatever you do, do not click on any download links you come across. Thrift store discoveries. Now let's talk about the next urban legend, which is the unsettling tale of creepy thrift store finds. This one seriously creeped me out while looking into it. According to the story, thrift stores have certain rules to avoid accepting damaged, illegal, or unusable items. Most of the time, these guidelines work, but with the sheer number of donations they receive, it's impossible to catch everything. That alone is unsettling, but over the years, some truly disturbing discoveries have been made. While shopping at a Goodwill in Washington, someone reportedly found a photo album containing only one image, a deeply chilling one. The picture shows two men in a creek with their hands tied behind their backs. One man is lying face down in the water, while the other is sitting upright in the foreground. Disturbingly, the shadow of what appears to be a man holding a weapon can be seen looming in the background. This haunting find started gaining attention on Reddit, where users began speculating about its origins. Some believed it was a staged photo for a low-budget horror film, while others thought it might be a fraternity hazing ritual or military training. The darkest theory, however, suggested it might be a real crime scene. To this day, no one knows for sure, and the mystery remains unsolved. Over time, the story of creepy thrift store finds has taken on a life of its own, with more unsettling discoveries being reported. In January 2023, a TikTok user named JC bought a camera at a Goodwill in Arizona and found a SIM card inside that contained photos of her dad who lives in Idaho. And in September 2023, employees at a Goodwill in Goodyear, Arizona, found a real human skull in a donations box. While police confirmed the person had died of natural causes, they couldn't explain how the skull ended up there. These bizarre thrift store tales have become a popular topic online, and it's likely that the mysteries behind these discoveries will never be solved. 0390. Now, the next one is probably one of the most unsettling mysteries on YouTube, the channel 0390. According to the story, 0390 is a bizarre YouTube account that has been active since 2015. Even the description in the channel's About section is creepy. Written in both English and Italian, it states, "Do not subscribe. You bother me. Do not offer me money for affiliation or visualization or other. I am not interested. At best, offer me some typical food of your country." Beneath this, another phrase roughly translates from Italian to, "I like cold girls but alive." In spite of this eerie warning, 0390 has gained over 50,000 subscribers as of 2024, with its number of followers only continuing to grow. The channel's content ranges from experimental art videos to first-person footage of women being followed on the street, to chilling clips of women appearing to be held hostage while disturbing audio plays in the background, and even grotesque cooking videos. These unsettling uploads have made the channel infamous among those who come across it. While there are no confirmed explanations for the channel, its content has sparked widespread theories online. One of the most popular is that the owner might be a serial kidnapper who uses the videos to document his activities. This theory is fueled by the large number of uploads showing women filmed against their will, some of whom appear visibly frightened. Whether or not this theory holds any truth, the mystery surrounding 0390 only makes it more disturbing. Truth sticks. Now let's talk about this next urban legend, which is the disturbing rabbit hole of bizarre Instagram accounts, featuring AI-generated images of children in explicit contexts. You've probably heard about the growing concern over AI being used to create harmful content, but this story is particularly alarming. These accounts were first brought to light in a Reddit post that warned about individuals pretending to be children online, potentially for predatory purposes. The images blur the line between reality and artificiality, leaving many questioning how far technology can go in enabling such behavior. The investigation into these accounts revealed a network of users engaging in alarming and inappropriate activities, further deepening the rabbit hole. This terrifying phenomenon has sparked widespread concern about child safety and the implications of AI, making this chilling story all too real. Grave robbing for morons. The final legend is a disturbing one about the dark world of grave robbing and human remains. It's the story of a bizarre video uploaded to YouTube in 2014 by a user named SimonPRJ. Titled "Grave Robbing for Morons," the video features a man calmly explaining how to rob graves and sell human remains on the black market. But the truly chilling part lies in the mystery surrounding the man himself. No one knows who he is, and his identity has never been uncovered. To this day, viewers are left questioning whether the video is an elaborate hoax or a genuine glimpse into a sinister underground trade. If this video made your day, give it a like. I'm working on consistent uploads daily, or a few times a week, so there's always something for you to enjoy. Got feedback? Let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have an amazing day or night and peace.